just woken up and I am about to start reading Humility by Andrew Murray and then do my journaling. I eat breakfast and I do my vlog of a week in the life of Ro. Ro on the go. Still eat this. Throwing it away. What's up, Ro? Much. I hear you. I do this every morning pretty much as I eat my breakfast. Proverbs 13:15. So there's a verse in here that says, good understanding giveth favor, but the way of transgressors is hard. Every word of that verse is in this word search. So I thank you for this food. Bless it in Jesus' name. Amen. I probably watch a podcast as I'm doing this. So let's see y'all. So I do have an ice problem.
Always move, make sure I don't knock somebody down coming around the door right there. Okay.
So 11:51. Keep getting mail. Had to pay tolls but it's 11:51 and my appointment is at 12 for my nails because my nails are in distress. Because I said, oh, I left my key in here. I really shouldn't be doing that. All the way to get my nails done, and yeah, I'm tired of I need to schedule my appointments regularly so that this type of stuff doesn't happen. I'm also switching to gel today because I just can't take it anymore. Simply, I can't do SNS because SNS breaks off and I don't have time for that.
Sorry, when you get a chance, could you just sign in on the iPad?
Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, by getting gel, we just cut down our expenses, $20 for the nails. Wow, the sky looks fake. But yeah, we're done getting SNS for now because what we were paying, it wasn't worth the money. It was worth it, but then it would chip after a while, or it would crack. So that's what we've got. Ooh. Yeah. Now I'm gonna go get some matcha because I saved money today and I'm proud of myself for that. Yeah, today's gonna be a day of getting things done on our task list that we just have not done because we usually are in the school building dealing with students today. So every time I get a matcha from Starbucks, I put my finger over the little top, these new cups. I think I like it, but I shake them up like this so that the lavender cream, so I get the lavender oat milk matcha, so good. But I have to do this so that the lavender can get all in the drink, you know? We're getting there. This seems good. Sometimes I eat half-baked ice out of the freezer. Then I fill it back up. Put it back in the freezer. I've been on the phone all the days of my life trying to pay these freaking bills. It's just, right? Yeah. Toll's insane. Okay. The whole situation, don't get arrested. Don't do silly things that breed lots of consequences and not be okay with taking the consequences, which I am okay with taking them, but I thought I took the consequences 3 years ago, 4 years ago. I thought it was over. Was it over? No, because my license has to be renewed. So, government starts getting involved. Law enforcement starts getting involved. They want to know. So, yeah. Been doing that for the last hour and a half, 2 hours, is figuring this out. And now we're going to read. Maybe we should read our book right before we make dinner. Because this, insanity. This honestly going crazy after those 3 hours or 2 hours of me on the phone. So I'm about to edit some videos. Today didn't hit. It hit. I got a lot done. And tomorrow is going to be great. I need to check if my period's coming, honestly, because the way I just had an attitude on the phone wasn't cute. About to edit. Happy editing. so we're about to cook HelloFresh for dinner. For the flam, we're making a barramundi. Barramundi, I don't know how to say it. Fish. It seems to be thawed. I think mashed potatoes. Down, boogie on down. HelloFresh, if you didn't know, is what it is. So these are our ingredients. Broccoli, my favorite food. Potatoes. Okay. And Rain's not here to be our sous chef, so we're all on our own today.
Next time
Final product.
will you call me Andrea?
Mother Teresa.
Mother Teresa? Right.
These have to be like this 24 times. You'll see.
A fire truck. No. It's gonna be something pretty.
That's a flower. Why did you tell her?
I didn't tell her. She got it. That's cool until you get with the other girl.
It feels good that she trusts me enough.
She trusts me. It's crazy when we're about to go.
I think that she's somebody that just, and I think that that's something I could do.
Tonight.
Something.
We're not for your games and schemes, bro. Like, you know what's going on.
Like that. Bye-bye.
Mama, do you have a boss?
He finished so fast.
Yeah, I'm continuing to do. About you. And you know, develop.
Guess I'll stop my clothes.
You ran around Baltimore?
And came to church on Sunday morning. Go ahead, King.
Did you let somebody in or something?
I just let Robert in.
Which one would you
Are
say
you?
I am?
A little pessimist.
See?
I just said that because I knew the correct answer. Well, no, I think you're a realist. You're a realist.
That's what I call myself, but it's not. It doesn't.
It's
We
not
talked
well
about that.
received, yeah.
We talked.
But it's like everybody's a different type of, encourager. So I think your encouragement is like, yeah, like, let's get it together. Versus
Yeah,
like,
but
you
the
know,
people
oh,
that
woe is
you
me.
love, you want them to receive.
Right, you wanted to get, let's fix it.
I wanted to.
This is my yummy dessert. Zoe, it's not you, honey. He's about to pick the last 2 people for the Bachelor.
Latia, you better be first.
She looks good, but... Woo! All right. We knew that. She said, if you want me, you're gonna have to pick me, honey. She wants to fall out. Congratulations.
Let's get a big commercial.
Woo! Okay, he's
We
not...
knew it.
Okay, something I'm working on is getting off of my phone at the times I set. So say I'm on my phone at 11:50 p.m. and I'm like, okay, at 12 o'clock, I'm going to get off. I'm going to listen to my Bible and I'm going to get ready for bed, call my boyfriend and pray. That's my routine every single night. And normally, in the past, I've been doing that, but then I'll be like, oh, it's 12:15. And I don't want to do that anymore. So it turned 12 o'clock. And so now I was watching my little cousin's vlog. He's actually very successful in his business, Isaac Davis, and his YouTube channel is Let's Go Davis, ! So dope. I'm actually getting inspired by him. But yeah, so I've been watching a lot of vlogs lately to see if I'm even doing this right. And so we're gonna see. I'm gonna make this week in a life. I've recorded so many videos today though. I'm like, how do people do this? I've made content. We'll see. But tomorrow should be a more structured day. Y'all have a good one.
Hey, y'all, so I woke up this morning freezing cold. It's cold in here. I feel a little bit I'm outside. Hoping I don't get a sore throat or anything, but I'm about to read and pray. And then I woke up pretty early this morning because I want to work out and get all that in. I might end up going to the library kind of early this morning. I forgot to record my workout. I worked out, y'all. I do Grow with Joe. Grow with Joe, and I've been following her since I was in college when she sold PDF workouts, like, and now she has a whole app. So I feel very proud of her, like I'm her big sister or little sister or something. I think we're the same age. I'm gonna put some Cool Whip on top, or some Cocoa Whip. Let me show y'all what that is. Best stuff ever is actually made of coconut milk. And just put a dollop of daisy on that joint. Go ahead and enjoy my breakfast and do my word search. Do one of these. So today's word search, Luke 17:1-6. Hey, Grandma. But all right, so I'll show you guys the fit in a sec. But we do very light makeup throughout the week because Sunday is enough. Go in with what do you call that, primer? Y'all know the stuff, the e.l.f. stuff. Yeah, the timeline I set for myself today, I think it's gonna get met. It's gonna be a good day. I literally watched Jerry Lorenzo, was the owner of Fear of God, or the CEO or whatever. I just watched a interview of him at Elevation Church, and he was saying fashion to him is looking like you didn't try, and I was like, yeah. And I don't think that means a lack of excellence. I think it just means like people can tell when you don't dress like you. So that became my goal this morning. And then also, I like to dress how I want to. Like, I feel like I follow trends as much as they influence me just by my environment. But in terms of like really trying to follow the trend, I just don't have time. This morning it was cold, so I turned the heat on, and now it's a little warm. All right, so we put on the skin tint. Look at my eye. Skin tint. We do a little bit of bronzer. That's about it. But I am about to go to a cafe, maybe Barnes, and sit there and do a meeting, and then head to the church and do the meeting there. All right, I want to make sure I have snacks. Olivia crackers. Maybe a mini bag of popcorn. I come back here for lunch. All right, let me let y'all see the fit. All right, so this is the fit. We have our moccasins on. We are not taking this off until after one of our meetings, and then we'll take it off and see if it's set down the way it's supposed to. We shall not forget our ice cup. Okay, so it's not that warm out, but it's warm enough. I have on a sweater, so I feel good. Alrighty. Oh, we're having the young adults are having a game night. That's on April 5th though. We do have a graphic, but I have to get the sizing for everything. We only made the one size. Alrighty, thank you. I conclude I have an issue because this lavender matcha thing is so freaking good. So yes, I got it. Also, I've been looking up like videos of how to make it healthier. I don't have time. Like, literally, they want you to order every little thing in it. Like, order matcha powder, then get the lavender powder, then get stevia and all that. I don't feel like bothering those people with that. I know they're used to like getting customized orders, but like, I just don't know. Because that stuff is so good. Yeah, matcha, I mean, healthier than coffee for me. Like, I think it's a cleaner energy, all that kind of stuff. And it's just so tasty and so good. Like that lavender cream, man. Okay, we're gonna take this off now. Ooh. Oh wow, y'all, she's slick. Her hair looks like I just got them done. Not really, that's crazy. But what? Okay. I'm just showing you how often I eat ice. So cool. into sermon planning. Y'all pray for me. I know I'm gonna do something on humility because I've been reading a lot about that lately. So I do know I want to talk about like how we just don't depend on God enough. I feel like I say that all the time, but like no one ever seems to react to it, or they don't resonate with it because they probably think they do depend on him all the time. But like, you know, the hashtag cliche of like, or the cliche of, you know, just pray about it. I think that's really annoying to say, but I also believe in it fully. Like, I do believe that we should call on God way more than we actually do. Okay, so I just finished the skeleton, or basically like the body of the message I want to give tomorrow, but I'm going to put it in ChatGPT to get, sorry, that was my girl, Anna Golden. She's not my girl, she's not my friend, but we could be friends. Hey, girl. Her music is great. Her podcast is great. Her vlog is great. She's really inspiring me on how to do the vlog. So it's a lot about humility. I'm making the title of the sermon humility, and I'm gonna have everybody say it's not about me, because it was never about you. It's always been about God getting the glory out of your life, and that's gonna be what I'm gonna expound on. But I'm gonna use ChatGPT to basically organize what I've written, because I have all this written here, right? But I think I only have like 10 to 15 minutes to give this. So I'm going to put it in ChatGPT to like organize it for me, so that, you can literally put in ChatGPT, take this and make it a 10-minute message. And then it will like chunk up your bullets and make sure that it's coherent and structured. So I'm going to have it do that. And then I should be ready for tomorrow. I'm going to let God download more things into my spirit as the day goes on. And as tomorrow comes. So I'm sitting here in the parking lot at church. Supposed to be having Marriage Prep Institute with my man and the people in the Marriage Prep class. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor?
You didn't want to be in a marriage and then out of it because there was a certain expectation in the culture. And that.
Okay, so it's the end of the night and about to eat Chick-fil-A with Christian in the car.
I was about to sing with my falsetto voice. You gotta warn me before you turn on the camera.
We can't hear you sing.
You can hear me sing, they can't.
Okay. I got a number 1 extra ice. They better have extra ice in my water. Let's shake it and see. So I just filled out a bracket for March Madness, period.
Win a lot of money if people, because you would have $1.
Will I win? I have Maryland beating VCU in the last round. What y'all think?
So if
I'm subbing tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, and I kept snoozing my alarm this morning, so that is why I didn't. I'm not in my bed. I am going to sub today, and I kept snoozing my alarm. Did I already say that? I kept on doing that, so it's my fault. And we're not gonna be late now, but we're just not super early now. Great day, good vibes at the good high school. I'm always looking to reward myself for something. And today I am preaching / ministering. I'm ministering. I like to say that more. Today I'm ministering, and that's later tonight. But I feel like I just want to have a great day. And a part of having a great day for me is having matcha. My skin's doing a lot. I don't know. We should just go home. Make some matcha at home for once. Figure it out from there.
You got a good memory. But he remember me.
Okay, fun fact. I just had Subway, the best quick lunch place ever. I love Subway. Okay. But really good sandwich. I had a chicken rotisserie chicken sandwich. Provolone cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion, cucumber, pickles, chipotle, and sweet onion sauce. Really, really good. I'm washing clothes because I've been waiting all week for this laundry room to be open to me because I live at home still. I really saw a TikTok of a girl saying that like people in their late 20s, like a lot of girls in their late 20s still live at home, or people in their late 20s still live at home with their families. And that is me. So yeah. And I don't mind it. Like, the house is beautiful. I'm so happy that I have parents that I can live with. Very grateful for that. But I also, you know, sometimes I want my own space. But I have my own space in my room. So I'm content with that now. I am saving and all that kind of stuff being here. So I've been watching this show, The Run the Point. It's actually pretty good, not gonna lie, with Kate Hudson, Brenda's song. That's really why I wanted to watch it, because Brenda's song. Let me show y'all. I'm also doing emails and stuff for church. We have a Mother's Day brunch coming up. Breland Bowman is going to be a speaker lady right here. Also, I use Notion for project management. These are all the projects we have currently going on at the church. This is in progress projects. The brown and then green is things that we've done since we've started using Notion. Wow, look at all those projects. I love seeing the done list. I'm about to take a nap, hopefully. This show's kind of addicting, Run the Point. Did a lot of work, did a lot of emails. Time to take a nap before I have to preach tonight. So yeah. Thank you for the opportunity to be used. So we're on the way to the church and we are going to get matcha first. We have a word on humility. So I pray that it comes forth, and yeah. All right, so I do go through periods of addiction with matcha and with just drinks that I start to really like from places. So I'm in that season now. Ooh, I'm making this light, honey. Okay. But I'm excited about this because chapel's coming up and I guess to give a word soon from the Lord. I just keep on rehearsing to myself and really praying that, you know, all of God, none of me. Because one, that gives me way more confidence to know that like whatever God wants to say, he's gonna say. But also like it relieves pressure because I'm not here to impress anybody out in the audience. I'm not here to make anybody feel like they like me because of what I said. It's all God and none of me. And so I'm really excited about that. I'm excited to get that principle early because I think that like sometimes, and maybe oftentimes, a lot of preachers in the world will get so on them, you know, all God, none of me. Tonight I'll be preaching about that balance. Like, I do think we should regard others above ourselves based on what the Bible is saying. We should do that. I also know that we should take care of ourselves, but we shouldn't glorify ourselves. Like, God is going to exalt us when he feels like it, and, you know, put us in high places and all those kind of things when he feels like it, but that's not the goal. The goal is really to glorify God, and even when he does put us in those higher places, we should still be there to glorify him. Like, it's never us. And I think that's like a bummer for people that are selfish, like everyone is, like me. It's a bummer because you're like, dang, like, can I get some praise? Like, no, you can't. You know, you're going to get praised. And I saw on Tim Ross's Wide Open podcast today, some guy was like, I'm bad at taking compliments. And he was like, this is what you do with a compliment. You receive it, and then you throw it back up to God. Because literally, it's not about you. And God gives you all these gifts, talents, beauty for his glory. It's none of you, all of him. So then he still gets the glory when you get blessed. And he still blesses you when he gets the glory. Like, it's a great, nice, big old circle cycle. Look at that, son. I see you, God. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Let's head into the church and get set up. Look who we have here. My Risey. Hi. Say hi to the people. Wait, look. Say hi. Say hi. Good job. Look at the camera. You're not. Say hi. Hi. I love you. I just really want to tell you I love you. Everybody clap your hands.
all glory to God, yo. Literally, that was the craziest experience. I just preached at chapel. The best part was God got the glory. Also, this little girl took notes and she literally gave them to me. I wanted to be like, girl, you can take these so you can go, study. But she was just quiet when she brought them to me, and I was like, you want them? And she was like, And I just thought that was the coolest thing. I'll actually post a picture probably in my story of this. But yeah, super cool experience, super dope. All that I could have asked for. Our boyfriend's behind me. He's gonna be like, why are you recording and driving? Okay, so Christian has never been here. So he's gonna figure out what he wants to eat. And I think I already know what I want, but I just want something like nothing crazy.
Bow, 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 bow.
Oh, you're cool with it. Are you good? This is the place I went with, and I got tomato soup mama. And this is the place he went to, and he got, not sure. What did you get?
Butter chicken.
Do your little dancey dance with your little a. Does it look like everything hope and dream? Wait, let's see it look.
Girl, you're not gonna.
I'm getting hungrier. Oh, let's move on. Thank you. Oh, I'm taking it with me because y'all took 5 years. But we secured the goods, and now we're gonna go home and eat it.
I run the Nomadic Glizzy. We sell international hot dogs and loaded potatoes. So we take it inspiration from international cuisines and throw them on top of a hot dog. Like the Korean glizzy, it's a take on
Nice.
Korean cheese corn, or the what else can I say? The Japanese glizzy that has a shrimp tempura, seaweed salad, avocado. It's a little out there, but it's a lot of fun stuff.
We're gonna have to come back here and try that, babe.
Okay, so I gotta ask you, which one's your favorite?
We got Common Kitchen. Ooh, boy. Okay, so these are my dumplings.
Doesn't look like Chick-fil-A.
You wanna try one?
But the butter chicken is a truth too.
Yes, that's what I got. We got
You try one?
naan.
It's chicken.
Right.
Chicken dumplings?
What's that mess? The sauce mess.
It's tomato soup. Well, I'm excited.
Hello. Hold on. Yeah. You know I can't complain.
It's good, right?
That's good.
Oh. I took a bite. You want the...
Is it meat in there?
Who knows?
Okay, so this is a note that the little girl gave me after my sermon. Yeah, and I just think this is the coolest thing ever. Like, this is what it's about. And God's glory. And I feel like he gets the glory out of this. Out of the mouths of babes. Out of the hands of babes. Good morning. On chapter 10, so I'm almost done. Today's gonna be a great day. And I have a good dinner with a good friend later. It's gonna be fun. Yesterday was like a high. Today's gonna be great as well. So yeah. About to work out. Okay, I'm attempting matcha from home. So I have this matcha. Interesting breakfast. I forgot to show y'all my outfit, but hoodie and camel pants and camel Crocs. See. And we're gonna untie our hair probably after we leave Barnes. We're going to Barnes to do some work. Ooh, that bump just don't want to go away. I had so much to do. I edited. I made a cover photo for my
YouTube. Yeah, I'm excited for the content that is arising through just all these opportunities. I tie down Thursday. We're about to go to the bank. Oh, wow, snatched. Ooh. I just ate like whatever the word ravenous means. Like I just bust down the rest of my dumplings from last night. I was so hungry, and I'm going to eat at 5:15. I'm probably gonna get a salad because I just ate all them dumplings, but I'm going out to eat with Denisha. You guys are gonna see her. She's my mentor from just life. I love her so much and I miss her, so I'm excited to see her later. All right, I am here earlier than her because she has work, and the time is 5:15. I was sitting home watching Grey's Anatomy, and I had a pretty emotional conversation with my man tonight.
Thank you.
I'm just editing. Currently watching Grey's Anatomy. Okay, so I just posted the video on YouTube, and it's not, let me tell y'all, it's not even the best quality at all. Yeah, that's how it looks in real time, for real. Which, you know, it's good enough. We have 3 views. That's good for 15 minutes. All right, it's Friday, so I'm going to sub at my old high school. Should be a good day, pretty chill, but did I want to wake up this morning to do this? No. Had I already signed up and committed? Yes. So I'm subbing for my friend Grace. This is her office. The essentials. I've only driven 5 hours. 5.5 is my max, because in college I had to do that, like drive to school, but that makes me cry.
It takes a little bit longer, but Route 1 is a better drive.
I can't go anywhere 95. Like when I used to go to North Carolina, I used to take 81.
81 down, and then
I'm all back roads. I will drive a little bit farther. Like I can't do. I've cried in traffic. Like I won't. I just won't.
I honestly can't think of anything nicer than a smile. So here's my challenge to you, and here's my hope for everyone listening, adults and students alike. My challenge is for you to smile as often as you can, to form the habit of smiling, to make it a part of your being.
Thank you. You too. Y'all, you already know what it is. It's Friday, so I got my matcha. Did I get matcha yesterday too? No, I made my own matcha yesterday. But I got some matcha today. My lavender cream. If you know, you know. So what are you gonna do about it? But why does it matter? Okay, I'm about to upload my vlog for Rima's birthday.
No! Killing me.
See if it's saved in the right place. Yeah.
What in the world? That looks so good! Wow!
Okay, I am wearing this on my date with Christian. Every time we hang out, it's a date, period. Okay, currently watching my favorite podcast vlog. She has a podcast and a vlog and a golden, while getting dressed to hang out with Christian or tie it up, which we never do that. Do you like it? Very good. What you think? Leave it open. All right, here's shit. Okay, this is what we went with. Christian is here to pick us up wearing these Adidas. And we're going to get pizza. About. All right, so we are here at Benny's Pizza and we're gonna play a game. Are you ready? Do your friends even know each other and know this is not a setup? We just have to answer the questions.
Right.
Whoever answers more correctly wins. Number 1. If I had a warning label, what would it say?
You're gonna be put on camera.
That's actually a really good one. Oh, man.
So you better get comfortable with that.
Oh, I'm sorry, babe. Well, mine would be your warning label.
I might not want to be on camera.
Yeah.
When I met Christian, I honestly didn't think of the fact that he might not like to be on camera. I never knew that people didn't like to be on camera because I love being on camera.
People.
I just figured everyone likes it. What am I most superstitious about? I feel like I don't do superstitions.
I was about to say, we're not superstitious, we're Christians. God bless.
How many minutes does it take me to run a mile? It's a really good question.
You're not a runner.
You said I'm not a runner? I used to be. Before I met you, I ran a lot. Literally. Now I just took it light.
Thank you.
Oh, yay.
I'm gonna say it's 10 minutes,
Close.
but
It's like 12 when I'm just taking my time. If I'm rushing or running, then it's probably like, I could get it at 9, but I never do that anymore.
what do you
Yours, I would say you can do 8, but it's probably 7 if you're actually trying.
that was gonna be my answer. 7 if 7 on a regular day, yeah.
We got French fries. What is the dumbest thing I regret buying?
Bari? Range Rover.
That's correct. For you?
Wait, I gotta think.
Okay, but I don't know.
Dumbest thing I bought? Oh, okay.
One thing I could think of is something that you said they thought was dumb. It's like those red bottom things.
Yeah, so my answer was gonna be some designer shoes. Now the red bottom specifically.
You don't regret it.
Yeah, I don't regret those.
I didn't think you
because I rock
regretted
those
it.
sometimes and I like those. But there are some designer shoes in my closet where I'm like, I didn't need to buy those.
Okay, so designer shoes.
Yeah. Certain designer shoes.
Thanks for playing. Oh my gosh, that looks so good.
I thought there was gonna be a cheese
Me
plate.
too.
I think the lady on TikTok was right.
10 out of 10? It's really good flavor.
It's that bold.
Yeah.
This part, this little that you know what I'm saying?
You, me. Last stop. Ooh, that looks good in this light. Look. This is so good. Love Potion 31. Bone flavor.
Okay, so I need this one.
Chicken nugget.
I need this one right here.
I like that thing.
Okay, we're making this one.
Thank you.
Whoa!
So can you do the rest of these?
Okay, who is this?
Batman.
Okay.
Yup, just like
Ooh. Oh, this is good. I had this on my
Okay, it
iPad.
says shake out.
I know how to do this. So easy.
It's currently 11:10. I didn't realize. Okay.
I hope not.
You say epic sometimes.
Yeah, not too many.
So epic. This is so epic. Right?
I'm gonna go get my.
Yay! Let's see it.
Michael, you gotta show your Lion King too.
Let me see.
Wait, Micah, London, we're trying to find.
Final Legos of the day.
Starting!
No. Micah, walk away. Okay?
You need help? Alright, I'll help you.
No, Micah, Martin, I need you to help me, okay?
Any more pieces over there?
All right.
That you took? Yeah. Oh, you did a whole.
In Romans chapter 5, but that gives us our foundational tenet for salvation for today. So
I just wanted to say I'm glad that it was just the one man had to come fix it all, because it was getting scary there for a sec, you know?
Yeah.
So I think it's just exciting to know that we are in good hands in God. And I think people probably got pessimistic, you know, thinking that we were never going to be saved from the condemnation and all the laws and the sacrifices that people are doing, all the tedious kind of things. So it's really good to know that, you know, Jesus died on the cross for us. I know it was a grueling process, and I'm glad that he was able to endure it for us. So
Amen.
don't know why I thought it would be a good idea to wash my hair. Actually, I did. It was time. But washing braids might be one of the most annoying processes. of all time. This is the idea we came up with for now until we do all the things. And then we'll moose it down. Bro, I would do so much content up here if I lived up here still. In this bathroom, like, the lighting is better, the setup, got all the little... Alright, y'all, this is actually one of my go-to fits. I still have to take the tie down off. But this is one of my go-to fits, but without these shoes normally, I just wear like Crocs or something. Alright, we're at this matcha place and we're gonna do some stuff. Do my untying. Ooh, looks amazing. Alright, so pretty much I was reading and doing my thing. They didn't really have outlets in there, and then a bunch of like ladies came and sat like at the table I was at, so I was kind of like trapped in there, and I was like, let me just go and let them have this. I finished my matcha, so now I need to get some food, and we're going here.
You saying this? Go upstairs. What else from Temu? Show me the whole okay.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna show you right now. You know that hotel collection Aroma 360 that's like $1,000 for the whole house HVAC? Temu!
What?
J Cloud, that's what you're smelling. That hotel
Temu
in a box, yes. Some things do take 20 days, but that's very few things. No, these
Temu influencer.
No, don't judge.
Glasses on today because I don't know, makeup and Sundays these days, I didn't wear makeup all week because my skin needed a break. We had makeup on, but just like skin temp. We're gonna take off our feeling good these days. My God. Alright, y'all, we're doing a Women's History Month video today. So we're asking them if they want, we'll finish the phrase women are, and then they're gonna shout out a woman in their life who has made an impact on them.
Take up residence in your Bible-believing mind. Take up residence in your quote-unquote God-fearing soul. And has you so intimidated and infiltrated until you are blind to the bigness of God, and all you see is the bigness of this day of evil that has paralyzed you, and you can't even move forward with confidence because you're not sure where God is in the middle of the worst day of your life. This intersection, Celebration Church, this intersection is where we must exercise the authority of God over the evil that wants to squat.
I'm gonna choose you, but I choose Royal today because I remember the first time you came to me and you were still teaching and you said you have a desire to be in ministry, and everything we spoke about that I said, okay, do this, do this, do this, do this, you are the one person who did every single thing and more and beyond, and I think the sky is the limit, so watch out, world. Here comes Minister Royal.